Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Mide campaign for Total War Thrones of Britannia. And yes, it's been quite some time since I've had an upload up on the channel. This last week has been very, very busy for me. I've had a lot of things that I've had to do over the past couple of days, and I just haven't gotten enough time to record day-to-day episodes. In addition to that, I've been working really hard on the next historical battle, so that should be out on Monday. It was supposed to be out on Friday, but I just didn't have enough time. So look for it on Monday. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get it done for you then. But jumping right into this campaign, we've got Son of Flan here. This is our king, a son of Ireland, and we are on the battlefield against, if you guys remember in the previous episode, we were just about to attack the English settlement that had that full stack army inside, but we managed to siege them for long enough that they took a ton of attrition. So they're about down to half strength right now, and we've got our glorious Irish forces over on this flank to take the gate. You can see that they are heavily holding it with a lot of their good infantry, but we do have another army at the back over here that has just come onto the field. We'll go ahead and start getting them to move forwards to go after this gate. But I do have a little flanking force over here that I was going to move in, but it looks like they're actually pretty prepared for it. However, it's all of their archers, so that is perfect. Perfect news. So we'll move forwards our siege towers there. Also, I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so apologies if I don't sound like I usually do. But I've just been away for far too long. I can't afford to take any more time off for you guys. I know a couple of you use the word starving for content, so I do apologize that it has taken so long. But it just becomes hard sometimes, you know, when real life gets in the way, and after all, I'm not doing this for a job, so it's kind of just something I do for both myself and you guys in my free time. So there are kind of days or a week that goes by where I'm just too busy and I'm not able to continue with the content. But never fear, I will be back. Don't you worry. I've got the Erig swordsman coming over here, my best sworded infantry for the Kingdom of Ireland. Just coming through this little village here to attack the other side of the city. Got a lot of these spearmen as well. I think these are spear raiders. Oh, wood spears, that's right, because we upgraded them to tier 3. We got mailed Fianna over here, Kern Axemen, very, very good units. Alright, this unit is probably getting pummeled, but luckily most of the unit is actually inside the siege tower. The question is, will the siege tower make it there? It's already taken 31% fire damage. So if we lose that siege tower, that wouldn't really be that good, because I've only brought 3. Oh, come on, please make it. 38%. Yeah, we should be all right. Excellent. Over here as well. Ooh, this one may not make it. That is not good. 94% fire damage. Yeah, that's gone. Get out, guys. Get out. Oh, I bet you these guys are going to unfortunately die a very painful death as the siege tower collapses here. Quick, man, get out! Oh, I'm hearing some cracks. Oh, no! Yep. Oh, that is painful. Very painful to see. So yeah, we've lost one of them, but luckily the second one is making it to the wall, so I will be pushing my axes over to that direction. Lost 30 men in that, unfortunately. But a lot of you guys may think that it's really stupid to try and go for the gate, but I've got a pretty heavy cavalry army. I've got 3 units of javelin cav sitting here, plus my general, and I want to get them inside the city. They are defending it with a unit of mailed spearmen, but I think we should be all right. And once we break through, my cavalry can just have a heyday. And there we go. All of these Cyril Javelin units and are the militia feared archers taken off? One of the Cyril archer units is getting out of there. Let's see if we can get these guys onto the tower. because I want to capture this tower too and kind of have a second wave of units that will be flooding across this way. And I'll also be able to come down and flank around these militia spearmen that are holding so strongly on this flank. Alright, let's get this unit up. And the gate is open, but I don't want to move. No. Don't go. Get up on the tower. Oh, this is one thing that I find in Thrones of Britannia that's a little glitchy. You're right there. Come on. There we go. They're starting to climb up. Excellent. All right, now this says 0 damage, but I feel like we should probably try. So what do I got over here? You guys break the gate. Alright, so that's going to be my gate breaking one. There we go. These guys aren't on my side here. Okay, and we've got some horsemen over here as well. Yes. So who's breaking? Yeah, this unit, I figured that they would, because I'm just not able to capture the gates, unfortunately. I guess I could just send them through. Might as well, since they're so depleted. Probably should have done that in the first place, but again, I don't really want to invest my units in going through the gates, because I find that in Thrones of Britannia, the oil does do quite a bit of damage. And looks like they are wavering, but they may steady themselves.
Our men have turned tail and run.
Yeah. Alright, so let's bring these units forwards here. Ooh, actually, that is well within range. So let's just have them over this way.
Hurry up there! Hurry up there! Drive those horses!
There we are. And like I said, I am okay to lose these cheaper axe units. They're easily replaceable, which isn't a problem. Okay, can you come over here and try and capture that tower so that we stop getting shot at over here? And then, okay, they've actually pulled some feared spearmen over here to deal with us, so that's fine. Let's see. Can I bring this cavalry? Let's bring one unit of cavalry over here and see if they'll fire right through the gap. Okay, time to get some better units up on the walls, I think. Let's get the gallows glass up here. And once my javelin cavalry has used up all their ammo, I'll look to bring my javelins up to start firing through the gap here. Don't worry about the skirmish mode. Just keep firing. There you go. Okay, so they have brought some units over here as well. Losing a lot of men on that gate, though. And this is what I'm talking about again. The unit will just not go. Okay, go down and get those spearmen, because I guess... See, this is another thing in Thrones of Britannia that's different, is you can't capture the towers from on the wall. You have to go down and take the little point on the ground to capture the tower. But I'm hoping we should be able to get rid of those spears. Alright, the gallows glass are here. Let's get them. What the heck is my horseman doing? Why are you charging in there, guys? No, gallows glass, get over here. Alright, well, that horse boy is gone, so that was useful. There we go. There's some of the Cyril Axemen starting to break. No, get up on the wall.
That was too close.
Use the tower, please.
Devil take
Gallo glass.
to battle. See, they flee before our might.
Axeman, get up there. Oh, this is intense. I'm going to be losing a lot of men.
Let's do this, lads. Ravage them. Get them. Swiftly now, men.
No, they just want to go through. Did they get through the gates?
Spearman.
Yeah, they did get through the gates. Well done. Alright, where is all the javelins and the archers? Let's bring them up.
Shift it up now. The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
And let's charge my Cyril Axeman through there, see if I can capture the gate.
Swordsmen. Swiftly now, men. Horsemen. 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 Briskly now. Bring it on.
Yeah, how many have I lost so far? Probably a ton. Yeah, 1,000 men already.
Bring it on. We will. Kearns. Hurry up there.
Come down here.
Battle.
Capture this.
'Tis so.
Over here, guys.
Our men have
There we go. They're coming up the walls, which is good. And yeah, the Gallo glass just will not go up the tower. And I'm losing my men because they refuse to go up the tower.
End them. To battle. That was too close.
Okay, well, that's frustrating. Whatever. Just go through the gap. Where's my other unit? Get them through the gap as well. There's just nothing else I can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, gonna lose a lot of good men there.
Attack. Ravage them.
Try to get away from the burning oil, though.
Wipe them out. Attack.
There we go. How are we looking over here?
Kearns.
Come down after these spearmen units. I don't know why they just don't come down in the corner here. But regardless, we should be able to take them out.
Charge them.
And they've actually sallied out over here with some scout horsemen. Very interesting.
Strike nigh. We've sighted them.
Hopefully my
Kearns.
my units over here are on skirmish mode. That's why. So we're going to have to pull them forwards a little bit more.
We found our foe. Kearns. Roll over them.
How many have they lost? About
Don't fight now.
almost 1,000 as well.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Who's running? Yeah, my Gallo glass? Dang, man. That's bad news. Let's bring more of my units over this way.
Kearns. Strike nigh.
Because we're not getting in over there. I'm throwing my armies away, basically, over on this flank. Let's move some of my Irish Kerns over to see if they can skirmish down the enemy a little bit more. And it's pretty much down to this army over here now.
Men have rallied.
Yeah, just push through, guys. We've got to push through. We've got to capture one of these gates.
Hit them. They won't break us. Kearns. We're being fired on. Hurry up there.
Move them forwards a little bit.
Our men have turned tail and run. The cowards. Kearns.
Who's running over here?
Javelin.
Yeah, they've come back, but there's no point in pulling them out of there, unfortunately.
Kearns.
But we have captured this tower over here, haven't we?
Hurry up there.
Let's make sure we have.
Our foes flee the field. The enemy's tower.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Excellent. So this is a point of entry into the city, so we will bring our forces over here to deal with them. Cavalry, they just can't really use them, unfortunately, at this point. Feeling pretty scrubby right now. It definitely was a mistake to push them through the gates like this, but I'll just have to replace them, unfortunately. I can't just I can't get my units up the siege towers like you guys saw. I tried to do it a little bit better with my Gallo Glass, but they just would not listen to me. So I don't know if that's a little bit of a glitch, but... Come on, get out. Get out from there. Ooh. Yeah, Kern's having a little bit of trouble on this side. How are we doing over here? Militia Feared Spearmen against my Kern Axemen. Kern Axemen are probably going to get destroyed there. But again, they're all replaceable. And we're just going to funnel all my Arab Warband over on this side. Oh, are we capturing this gate or what? Not really, eh? And are we hitting these guys at all on the walls? I don't think so. So let's save what little ammo we have left here. And good. It looks like, yep, they're starting to crack over here. Excellent. So we should start to capture the gate very shortly. And once we capture this gate, yes, okay, that's perfect. Arab Warband inside the city. Cavalry inside the city. Go kill this general. You kind of stay back for now. And I think we've got this, but boy, have we paid for it. Again, probably sloppy on my part, trying to get through the gates and such, but I didn't really want to attrition them down more than I did because it's not really an epic battle at this point. I wanted them to have some numbers. Like I said, I still outnumbered them 2-1, but they definitely made me pay for capturing the city, that is for sure. Alright, let's get them down off the wall here. And good. It looks like the Arab swordsmen are going to respond appropriately by getting up on the siege towers. Now, where... Okay, so let's keep the Arab warband, or sorry, the Arab horsemen back just for a minute. Over here. And I want these guys to deal with the royal companions. Skirmish them down just a little bit here. Well done to the Kern Axemen. Actually, we can move the Kern Axemen over here. And my Arab Warband and Mailed Fianna as well. What do we got? Let's get rid of these spearmen with the Arab Horsemen while we're waiting.
No problem.
No problem. What do we got over here? Javelins, pull back. You're not of any use to anyone anymore. Where are... Oh, they're on skirmish mode, so of course they're not... Of course they're not coming in. But it doesn't matter, it's a little bit too late at this point. Let's just send all of my cheaper units in against the Royal Companions. You guys get over here. I thought I told you to go after these spears. Oh no, it's terrible. Oh, well done. The Arab Warband really responding to the siege tower over here, which is excellent. Oh, I think it's because the spear unit keeps disappearing from view, that's why. Oh, it's too late, guys! It's too late! Alright, let's send in the Mailed Fianna to help them out as well. And they can't get over here because of the barricade. Oh, they can over this way, though. Okay, let's charge into these Feared Spearmen. I don't know if they're going to be able to form a shield wall in time. Yeah, they can. So that's fine. Let's just come over this way and slam into the back of the general. And let's zoom in for this here. This brave general holding against a tide of Irish warriors, and here comes the Irish cav right in behind. Very nice charge there. Also, I gotta make sure that I don't kind of get them caught here.
The enemy general is dead.
Yes, excellent.
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle.
Yeah, it's looking a little grim for them, that's for sure. Swords forwards.
To battle.
Kerns right in behind. Eric Warband. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, we got some Thane horsemen. Okay. I see. Let's try and catch them with my Eric horsemen. And actually, the general over here might be able to save my last horseboy unit. But over on this side, unfortunately, I just can't take the gates, so it looks like the king will actually not see battle today. And here we go. We're getting some more units to come in. Capture the center, boys. Horse boys, come on over here. And since this unit was in the city, I don't think they will be able to escape. Like all these units that you can see that are routing over here, I don't think they're going to be able to get out of the city in time.
To victory! The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
See, I've lost over 2,000 men, but hopefully they will have lost just a little bit more than me. And considering they have the city, that is pretty well indeed. Come on, guys. You were doing so good. There you go. And we've got them surrounding the last of the units here with the Eric Warband that's filtering in. And actually, I could get a really good rear charge with my Eric Horseman and my general, my second in command, if I come around this side. Full gallop! Look at this battle, this brawl here between two huge powers in Britannia. We've got the Anglo Saxons and then Mide. And here we go, we got the Eric Warband coming in from behind. Looks like they did pull their units away. They did form up a little bit of a defense over here, and I thought they were going to hold, but I don't think they held it for long enough. They sensed they needed more units on the front lines and then tried to come in that way. But here we go. Nice charge from the Eric Horsemen, completely surrounding them and making them pay for the 2,000 Irishmen that they have slaughtered in the defense of this city. But definitely a respectable enemy. And that should be just about the battle there. Yeah, this unit of militia-feared archers is starting to waver. And that's them all gone. There we go, guys. Victory! Oh, man. And we'll just end the battle there. A close victory. We definitely lost a lot of men in that siege. But this very key city is now ours. And there we go, guys. So we definitely paid for it with many lives. So they did lose more than us, just 105 more men than us. But you can see my armies have paid for it dearly. Don't really care about the wood spears that much, but I'm going to have to recruit a lot more Kern Axemen. And frustrating to see that Galloglass unit go. That was my own fault, though, to be honest. I just got frustrated and threw them in. I should have just pulled them back. But we will... Oh, I could liberate Mercia, but I don't really want to do that. I'll just occupy.
Oh, yes.
Very good. And our king has leveled up once again. So we shall give him... Is there anything that gives him more influence? Doesn't look like it. So I'll give him... let's give him Forager. Oh, he leveled up twice, actually. Okay. So extra replenishment there would be good. And yeah, we've got some buildings to repair here. Oh, grain exchange. And we've got a mint as well. Very nice. And a blacksmith. No, let's get rid of that, I think. And yeah, we do have some risks of rebellion. But we are trying to lock that down with the investing of our priories. Actually, which one is this? That one's over here. So yeah, we're trying to match the strength of this rebel force that is built up over on this side. Do I have any more current axemen available? I do not. So I'm going to have to probably transfer some units over, I think.
Everybody stand down.
So let's give him these 2 units here, and then the 4. Let's give him the horsemen. Actually, that's fine. What else do I want him to have? And then I could just recruit some spears for him, I think. Or is that too many? So that there is a 20 stack.
Our bravery is legendary. We'll serve well. None shall stand against us.
If we just jump him outside, put him in here, and then let's upgrade these, and the horse boys will upgrade as well. And that's a pretty formidable force. Really heavy on the swords, but that's okay. It's our best sword unit.
Are unparalleled.
And here we're going to look to get some more units if possible. So we'll wait on that. 10 is enough to hold this section over here. Looks like they do have another main city over here on this northern side of Wales. Or actually, I guess that would be into England now. I think the cutoff here at Chester is like the Welsh border. So we've conquered almost all of Wales, which is excellent. This army over here I want to bring down because I want to go after this army.
Ready and willing. No chance.
And where can... See, they can just reach that, and they can reach that too. But honestly, if that goes, it's fine. I don't really plan to hold on to that anyways. And if this army goes down this way, and they want to deal with it, that is totally fine. But I just need to protect the cities that I want to hold on to, like northern Wales here, where Gwynedd was. Oh, that war fervor, though. A lot of people not liking it. And now this army here... So they do have an army there. I feel like I need to raise a force to continue going after all of these.
War is what we do best.
He doesn't really need any units. But just to go after... Oh, that's a main city, which is annoying. But to go after some of these undefended estates here as we push east. Because we definitely carved out a decent amount of Wales, as I've already said. And the Normans, man, they're just so powerful. We may actually see if we can form some kind of non-aggression pact with the Normans before it's too late. They're already up to strength rank 5.
I hope you will not try my patience today.
Why don't they like me? Great power and cultural prejudice. We're still strength rank 1. Anglo Saxons are still strength rank 2, even though they're getting hit pretty hard. It seems like they're kind of expanding more to the north, which is a little annoying. Who likes me the most here? See, this faction doesn't mind me. And this one as well, although this one...
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
See, I could form a declaration of friendship with them. You're too weak. This faction with 10 regions here. And they're not really well liked by the North, so I kind of want to stay away from the North because I don't want to piss anybody off up there that will come down to attack us. So, alright, I'll offer
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
a declaration of friendship if they give me some money. Insulting. Intriguing. So what if I said 800? Okay, what if I said 1,000?
Let it be so.
Very nice. Insulting. See, because they're pretty much at war with the same people that I am. And they're really not liked by this faction down here. Where is this faction? Yeah, they don't really like me either, to be honest. Okay, but at least securing that, I can leave them alone for now and continue to push in against England. Does anybody know, if you can leave down in the comments, how to increase my war fervor? Because I know that I could go to peace, but I don't really want to peace out with the Anglo Saxons right now. I feel like I'm doing well against them. See, I might even be able to push in against this faction. Or not this faction, this city. I'll need a couple more units for that, though. I'll get this axe for now. And this spear unit to get another. So that'll be 12. And then with the king, we're just going to push right into the heart of their territory. Very good, very good. Okay, so we do have a bit more money to spend. So let's see if we can upgrade anything over here. They're still struggling with food in this province. I don't really understand that. Okay, what can we can get some more food there. But our food is fine. We've got a ton of food. So maybe we could look to upgrade some food here, or maybe some cloth would be good, since we do plan on holding this province. Good, good, good. And I think that's all we can do, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Seeing some 20 stacks there from the Anglo Saxons moving around. That's a little unnerving.
I'm coming into my own.
Plotting genealogies. End this mockery. See, I would love to have the +3 public order for all regions, and I think you guys would be along the lines of that's a no-brainer. I should definitely choose this. However, my faction leader only has 8 influence, and I know for a fact that as soon as I drop down to 6, there's going to be a ton of disloyalty because one of the things is if they're more loyal, or more influential than the leader, then they become disloyal. So I'm actually going to choose this. I think we can deal with that for now. So if we go ahead and take a look at the economy, yeah, see? So there's a little bit of anger over here, so I'll definitely check out why that is.
For the glory of the Gales.
So who's the one that's unhappy? -3. Is that the one I was looking at? Yeah, -3. Okay. So they're a little unhappy. So what we'll do is bump this up, which would only make them -1. And by the time that happens, they shouldn't be upset anymore anyways. This guy's getting a little bit disloyal, so let's go ahead and do priest for that governor, because we don't want him to be disloyal. I know that this really doesn't have any benefits, the -2 public order, because he's a governor, but we don't want him to rebel and to grab a 20 stack and start running around all over Ireland, taking all of our hard-earned territory. Alright, so did we get anything else here? Okay, we've got another mailed Vienna, which is good. And another wood kern. And I can't actually move and siege it this turn, which is excellent. So 5 siege towers and 1 ram. 8 turns until they take attrition. That is ridiculous. Anyways, we'll continue the siege there. That's fine. And with this little guy here, who we grabbed... Is that a settle? Oops. That is not what I meant to do. I just meant to click on it once. Yeah, that is a main settlement. So we'll actually hit this here. Take that back.
Got it.
And what did we grab? Something to make that hit 18 public order. That's not good.
Our bravery is legendary.
Do we have any units over here that we can grab? Like I can just spam out the spears. And are these the better ones? No, they're not.
Our bravery is
This 20 stack could come over here, but I want to see what that 20 stack is doing first.
stand against us.
And we're not completely healed up yet. Can I see what's in there? Yeah, I can. Got a bunch of tier 1 melee cav. A lot of tier 3 spears.
War is what we do best.
I mean, this is definitely the better army. Should I move and take one of these and see what they do?
The men are eager to get to it.
Bring this army down
The
here.
men are eager to get to it. What are our orders?
Where can they reach?
We are eager for glory.
Oh, so we're gonna have to go all the way around there. Oh, interesting.
We can't. You can count on us.
Alright, so let's bring these guys this way and keep them quite
Now we're
close.
talking. Secure the area. For the glory of the Gales.
And I'm not decided on what I want to do with him yet. If I just want to push forwards or
For the glory of the Gales.
see what they do.
Possible.
And we're pretty close to Norman territory now. Well, not really. Still got a little ways to go.
Our bravery.
I say maybe we do it. Force them to decide to come over here and attack us.
None shall stand
We're
against us.
a little bit
Impossible.
depleted. But he's just got a lot of tier 1 infantry.
War is what we do best.
Like this is some pretty solid infantry. So I say we just go for it and see if he comes in to attack us.
Right then.
And ooh, yeah, not happy there. -16 public order.
The men are eager to get to it.
And we do have the gallow glass in here as well. They're a little bit depleted, but I think they should be alright. And if we do lose that battle, which I hope we don't, our king should be able to swoop right on in after that point. And yeah, we got a little bit of disloyalty here, so we can fix that by giving away this estate to whoever is the biggest crybaby, which would be this guy. See, loyalty 3, loyalty 3. Yeah, all these guys kind of toeing the line there with 3 loyalty. But that is where we're going to leave it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Most of it was taken up by that siege battle, but we haven't really had any good siege battles in this entire series, so that's why, at the cost of 2,000 men, I really think that that was a good battle. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.